Hello everyone and welcome to another video. This video is about a railway station I never really knew existed, just on the very outskirts of Bradford city centre, and I came across it when I was researching obviously the Queensbury lines, which obviously is, I've done quite a few videos on them, and I was looking into like where Cannon Mills is. There used to be Great Horton railway station, which again I never knew existed, and it got me, as I say, looking onto somewhere called St Dunstans Railway Station. Now the station itself was the location of a freeway junction with platforms on two of the lines. When the Leeds, Bradford and Halifax Junction Railway, later absorbed by the Great Northern, arrived in Bradford, they originally built a terminus at Adolpha Street, which I did know existed, but I didn't know about this one. As a lot of you know who are interested in the railway, Adolpha Street was poorly situated, so a link line was built from the east of the terminus, looping south and joining the existing Lancashire and Yorkshire line at Mill Lane Junction. When the Queensbury lines were constructed, they entered Bradford from the west and passed under the Lancashire and Yorkshire Railway line south of Mill Lane Junction. They then formed a Y junction with the Great Northern Link line just to the east of Mill Lane Junction. St Dunstans was built in this location as a transfer station so that passengers travelling east-west could change trains without entering Bradford Exchange. The junction had opened in 1876 for goods traffic, 2 years before the passenger station was opened in November 1878. A third line connecting at Laserdyke with the Queensbury lines ran along the south of the station, but it was not given platforms. The triangle was used to turn whole trains, steam locomotives and coaches to enable them to run boiler first from Bradford Exchange Railway Station. This practice continued until 1972, if a DMU needed turning, when the lines were closed through St Dunstans, usually because it could not be driven from one end. With the rundown in Queensbury services, patronage of the station fell, and it closed in 1952. The triangle lines of St Dunstans were still in operation up until August 1972, with the City Roads when the City Goods Road branch was closed. The branch veered off the old line to Thornton at Horton Park Railway Station, and usually consisted of coal being forwarded from Laserdyke's goodyard. Even though the route through the Aire Valley was flatter and easier to run trains over as opposed to the Queensbury lines, the Great Northern offered passengers from Keighley a faster service to London in the 1880s by running a service from Keighley to St Dunstans, which connected with the Great Northern service to London from Bradford Exchange Station. In the 1987 timetable, at least one passenger train per day between Laserdyke and Queensbury used the southern part of the junction that did not have platforms. The Bradshaw's timetable of 1906 shows St Dunstans having 5 services for the Shipley and Windhill line, which I will be doing a video on, and 25 through services to Wakefield, either direct via Morley or taking the route via Batley and Dewsbury. In 1910, 20 services plied the route between Bradford and Queensbury, though not all trains stopped at St Dunstans. In 1947, the LNER timetable shows St Dunstans had 14 departures westwards towards Queensbury, with most travelling to Halifax Railway Station and the rest going to Keighley. So there we are. There is another shortish video, this time on the railway, and I hope a lot of you have enjoyed my railway videos. I'll be doing a lot more as they seem to be proving rather popular. If you would like me to do any particular lines around Bradford, seems to be rather popular at the moment. please do drop something in the comments, and I will do my best to research it and do a video on it. I'm wanting to do a video on, totally away from Bradford, but you know, I did the Ilkley to Ardington video. I'm wanting to do obviously a video on Poole in Wharfdale Station, because it has quite a few decent connections to the royal family, which I didn't know. However, I'm just waiting for permission or copyright from the actual person who wrote the article before I can do the voiceover for the video. But it will come as soon as I get that. Anyway, once again, thank you so much for your support. And whatever you're doing, do enjoy the rest of your day, evening, weekend, week, whenever you're watching this video. Just thought I'd do that to cover it all. Stay safe, like, share, subscribe as per usual. Thank you once again to the Facebook sites who do let me share these videos on there. And don't forget to share this video on your own timelines if that's what you want to do, if you know people who are interested, if you know of any groups that may be interested in me joining so I can post on there, blah blah blah. You get the idea, then please do so. And until the next video, as per usual, stay safe and goodbye.